Hey Capricorn, welcome to your weekly reading for July 28th to August 4th. I am Charlene Lisette. Whether you are new or whether you are returning, a massive thank you to you. Either way, I hope you click subscribe and become a part of our collective. I'm sorry about the mic. Okay, I have really good news for you. I was tuning into your energy before diving into your reading, Capricorn, and whatever financial challenges you have been going through, whatever ups and downs, roller coasters, maybe some restriction, retraction, babe, you're on the other side of that, okay? Whatever stuff's been going down with your money, I'm really happy to announce, I'm really excited to announce, yes, that there is some, oh my God, what did I tell ya? Oh my God, yes. I could feel it. I literally could feel it. I knew this was coming. Okay, yes. Okay, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's too many cards. Hold on, let me get one more card here, and I'm going to tell you why I was picking up on this energy. I feel like a lot of you had to make some big moves with respect to your finances. Oh my God. And if it doesn't have to do with your actual finances, it has to do with the material part of your life, because the Pentacles energy was yelling. Like, it was yelling at me as I was tuning into your energy. It wasn't like a whisper. It was like, Pentacles. And I was like, okay, it's aggressive. Pentacles have to do with earthly possessions. It has to do with your roots, your foundation, your stability, your security, how you feel safe in life, your material world. This could be luxury, investments, anything that just makes you feel good, like even in your home life. For example, I really like having luxurious things in my home. It doesn't mean I want the $50,000 couch, but I'm also like, I'm one for materials, right? So certain materials, I'm like, ew, that's gross. I can never have that in my house. Or colors or vibes or whatever. And if you've been watching me for a while, you know that I've been like itching to get out of this house, not because I'm not grateful for this home and what it's provided to us, but just because aesthetically it doesn't feel like home, right? It was a temporary place that then turned into a long-term place, and now we got to start planning to the future. You know, we got to start actually taking action, you know? And when I talk to you about this, it's not because this is about me. I'm trying to explain to you how Pentacles can show up not just in actual like money in terms of like dollars, okay? But I will say that for some of you, this literally has to do with dollars. You have the 2 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles. You got the Magician here showing up. I was seeing the Pentacles. Sorry, I think I got something in my eye. I was seeing, I knew it was like a lash. I was seeing Pentacles when I was tuning into your pre-energy or your pre-reading and your energy. You got Vulcan, which is an amulet from StarSea Jewels connected to the volcano, Mount Vesuvius in Pompeii. And if you don't know, I'm going to share with you, Pompeii was a very affluent market. There was a lot of wealth there. There was a lot of affluence there. And it is my opinion, and this is opinion, it's not fact, that you know, Vulcan, let me take a step back. Any land that lives around volcano is very rich in nutrients. And because it is rich in nutrients, it is ideal for growth. Vineyards, flower, foliage, garden, etc. The nutrients are so potent and so powerful within a soil that is around volcanoes. If you didn't know, now you know. What I think happened is Mother Earth and her cyclical cycles, right? And she wants to work in harmony with us. And when we don't work in harmony with her, she goes, bet, you want to take advantage of me? Let me show you what's up. You know, back in the day, they didn't have the things to call climate change. And I don't think it had anything to do with climate change. I just think that the people of Pompeii took for granted and didn't give thanks to the volcano, didn't honor Mount Vesuvius. And so Mount Vesuvius said, and I'm not saying that you're going to be Mount Vesuvius in the sense that you're going to be like this to people. I'm saying you're Mount Vesuvius in the sense that you are ripe with opportunity, with nutrient, with knowledge, with power to grow exactly what you desire on your foundation, on your land. And if you look at this spread, it screams that. We have the Seas of Mentaka, seeing potential, bringing on consciousness to light, a realization of your own personal power here, Capricorn. We have empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of the situation. So you're willing to be the giver and the taker. work in harmony, balance, right? Which is all Mother Earth wants from us. You know, that's all she wants. She wants us to work in harmony with her, you know? But so many people don't want to do that. And I'm not talking about all these green initiatives. I'm not talking about the bull crap. I'm talking about flow with the rhythms of Mother, right? Flow with the rhythms of Mother. Think Yellowstone, think 1923, think 1883, right? Where we work together with Earth, okay? Cycle of life. Think how the indigenous people did it, that kind of stuff. And then we have Juno, Sacred Union. Juno in astrology is an asteroid that indicates your partnerships, and this doesn't just necessarily mean your romantic partnerships. It also has to do with your business partnerships. The Hanged Man, starting off your reading, representative of Neptune and Pisces. Neptune currently retrograde in the sign of Aries, conjunct Saturn. Saturn, your planetary ruler. A message here of an opportunity to reset, review, reassess, reflect, and ask yourself if the partnerships that you have right now are actually in alignment with your financial goals. And more importantly, how do you align yourself with the right partnerships to reach your financial goals? And in addition to that, what budgeting needs to require? Where can you ask yourself, what is my prosperity potential? You know, in my manifesting money video, I teach you guys this. It's part of my wealth recipe, which you learn in depth in the Money Magnet workshop. Your prosperity potential is absolutely everything that you are good at doing. What do your friends come to you for? What are you naturally good at? What is a tangible skill that you have that you can monetize and generate wealth from? We all have them. Like I have the gift of the gab. We all have them. When you learn your prosperity potential and you align it with your astrology prosperity keys, you share that out with the world and you can attract cash flow with ease. I always say, if you want to attract cash flow with ease, learn your astrology prosperity keys. If I was to show you my astrology prosperity keys and then you know what I do for a living because you watch me, you'd be like, oh shit, she's embodied her astrology prosperity keys. And I would be like, yes, I have. The Two of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. That's what you're doing. You're elevating, you're evolving, you're growing, you're willing to learn, you're willing to collaborate, you're willing to ebb and flow with the energy, balance all these things to help you attract more wealth. There's still work to be done though. So this week is a week of work. Initiation, passion, flow, energy, vitality, creativity, drive. You are here going, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, let me do this. And I'm here telling you, do it, do it, do it. Do it all night long, okay? 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, the Magician. And I'm always right. Money comes to you. Money comes to you effortlessly because of the hard work, the manifestation, the alignment, the embodiment. You look to the future, my angel, you're going to be attracting a lot of financial stability. And like I said, if it's not tangible material money like fiat dollars, this is things that will help you, you know, with your own stability, your own security moving down the road. This is huge. Okay? And I'm really excited for you, I do have to say. So get to work and tell me your success stories. In your love life, I think that was the Ace of Cups. Please, I'm wearing my pajama pants. Do not judge me. They're juicy. Like the brand Juicy, okay? My goodness, my gosh. I'm all work at the top, all party at the bottom. Ace of Wands, or Ace of Cups, sorry, in your love life. All right, hold on. People are going to be like, that's a pajama shirt. No, it's not. No, it's not. If you felt the material, you'd be like, that is not a pajama shirt. That is a lounging shirt. And to that, you would be correct. And then we would, oh my God. And then, dude, this reading is off the charts, bruh. I am freaking so excited for you. The Ace of Cups, the Magician, and the Two of Swords. My goodness, my gosh. If you do not take action this week, I will come haunt you in your dreams. Six of Pentacles, the Hermit. Two of Cups. Some of you need to make a huge decision with respect to your romantic life. Dude, this whole reading, you're cultivating more balance and romance. You're attracting cash flow with ease. You're laughing all the way to the bank, and I am here for it. Success is the theme of this week. Congratulations. If you want to work together with me in any capacity, take my free money archetype quiz or sign up to my Money Magnet workshop where you do learn your money archetype and how to use it to help you attract cash flow with ease. It's down here. And here's this video to help you with manifesting dream. Actually, this is your quarterly reading to help you understand how to navigate the next few months. Okay, thank you so much. We will see you later, alligator. Peace out. Bye.